How's it going, people? Carving on my stick, just in case you're wondering. The fuck is that shit? Wow. Well, I have no idea. That might be my channel. My other channel. It might not. What's up, you guys? Where did that come from? How's everybody? Let me try it this way. Yeah, that's better. That works. There you go. What's up, HM8700H? How's it going? I don't do WhatsApp. Sorry. What are y'all up to? Everybody have a nice Sunday. Chalk it out and get some sunshine. We went for a ride. It was nice. It's a walking stick. How are you? It's a walking stick. I've been working on it for a while. But it's just getting good. Stay on there. What's up? What's up, George? How are you? How is everybody this evening? Everybody's so chattery. pretty good. Are you okay? I could be better if people weren't being shitheads, but I can't control what they do, so, you know, I'm gonna just enjoy what I'm doing. You feel me? Are you okay? Your name is Ruth. It's nice to meet you, Ruth. My chat on my phone stopped. What happened? Nice to meet you. My name, you can call me Heather or you can call me Dixie. What if somebody, well, a lot of them do that. A lot of them do that. It's whether or not is it scripted with data behind it or is it your actual God-given intuition. That's my deal. It's like I can read you if you're reading a script, uh, but I'm just using my hands in my air and God. I'm just asking to channel from God. So, you know, I don't really care whether they read, you can read cards all day long, but if your intuition is right in the right place, that's one thing. Uh, I don't know. You could argue about what it says in the Bible about, yeah, you could argue about what it says in the Bible if you want to, but I'm not into arguing about that stuff. Hello. Nice to have you here. I'm having to read on the other screen. That's why I keep looking over there. I'm not sure why my chat is stuck over here on my phone. I think it has to do with intention and purpose. Are you really guiding the person, or are you trying to guide your pocketbook to be fuller? You know, are you leading them in circles, or are they actually getting results from it? Are you trying to predict the future? Or are you leaving that up to God's will? That's that's where I leave it. I don't know. It's up to everybody to choose their own, you know, choose their own stuff. It's kind of a personal and private sort of thing, but I don't really have any problem talking about it. I am. I am. No, it's awful. And I cuss like a sailor, just an FYI. But it's who I am. Right. I've seen that too. And I've also seen a biblical tarot deck. And I have an Egyptian tarot deck behind me. And I wish I knew how many tarot decks I have right now. Tarot and Oracle. And yet I don't read them every day. I don't feel like I need it. If you're reading for other people, that's one thing. But if you're reading them for yourself every day, I feel like you might be stuck in an episode of The Twilight Zone. Of course, I might be there anyways. With them spinning mirrors around on me. Go ahead and send me back to 1980s. I loved it then. I'm gonna love it again. Woo. We're afraid of no ghost. Oh. I don't know. To each their own. It's pretty much everybody's coming out of the woodwork. Tarot card readers, Satanists, gay, trans, everybody's coming out of the woodwork, and I suggest you be who you are, unless you're going to be a sleazebag scum, lion face thief, and then you might get pushed out of the way, and it won't be my doing, because I don't wish that on anybody, but there is some cleansing going on the earth, that's for sure. I've seen it. So, how old am I? I'm 50. How old are you? I go 50. Oh, wait. Speaking of, it's right here. I'll show you right quick. Dang. You have the Holy Light and Star Trek. You have a very wide variety. Horror flicks, everything in between. They've got gay tarot and, cat tarot and bunny tarot and everything else. We just made a tower. Everything else you can think of. It's incredible. It's interesting. It's neat to study. And this is what the Star Trek one just fell out on. Boom. I don't know. Ask God. Ask him. Ask him, and when you get the answer, please let me know. Now, let me put that back together. I like Oracle a lot. It's more positive affirmations than tarot. I feel like it's more, what do you call it? Uplifting and less story bound, hinging on kings and queens that people get wrapped up in the hierarchy of it. I think sometimes maybe a lot of lost in some kind of hierarchical, phantasmical something or another tree that goes along with tarot, because it's kings and queens and jacks and whatever. But it's very metaphorically, I mean, it matches up every theological something or another I've ever looked at. Pretty much. They read very similar. And I feel like it can be a good tool to communicate, to bring people closer to God. Yeah, I feel like it can be. Wow. They're all around us all the time. My husband's dad follows us everywhere we go. Everywhere we go. Salt of the earth he was. And he was a saint from what I understand. No, I can't. 67? 67. There you go. Why? What is 67 about? Yeah, my husband's father. My husband's father follows us everywhere we go. Mm-hmm. No, follows both of us everywhere we go. If I go without my husband, he goes with me. He goes with me. I don't know. Ask him. I don't know. Yes. Oh, yeah. I don't know. Really, I didn't notice it until 2018 or 2020 or something, but he died in 2020. Wait, he died in when? He died in 2003 or something? Long time ago, so yeah. He could have been, he's been there the whole time, I'm sure. Yeah, I don't know. But and I've seen my angels a couple of times. How many years? Yeah, I don't know. A long time ago. It's been a long time. Well, 20 something years. Over 20. Yeah, he's got us. He does. He does. Yeah, everybody should have one. And I mean, even if you don't know one, who they are, yeah, I bet you have one. If you've ever seen God save your ass, you totally have some. And if you let them know you want to know who they are, I bet you they'll show up at some point in time. But you'll find them in the weirdest places, ways, and whatever. It's recognizing it that this is where it's at. Woo. Why did she want me to say 67? Are you feeding it to AI or something? Pardon my cynicism. I'm not sure I understand what you mean. Do you have the spirit of a black person following you around? Is that what you're saying? Well, I don't think I would. I don't think I would put too much thought in it. What if he did? So what? It happens. The thing where I'm at is, as long as you stay peaceful with them, they should stay peaceful with you. And if they don't, then maybe you just want to remove yourself. I don't know. Because I've had multiple accounts where it's just like, I don't know, let them have their way. Mm. I would just make peace with it. That's what I would do. Yeah, focus on something else. I mean, for real, seriously, like, there are some legit documented places that are known to have spirits roaming around in New Orleans, just known. Like, everybody knows. And I'm telling you, you just make peace with them. It works for me. Plus, I take God with me everywhere I go. There's that. And I never really did much to anybody that, you know, would be too much cause for concern. I don't know why they would be angry with me. Another thing, too, is it's a lot of concern over past lives and so forth. And I'm just not really concerned over past life. I'm busy trying to figure out how to learn how to live this present life right now. Stay present. That's heard. I think I heard a clarinet. No, I don't know. Like I said just a second ago, I don't think too much about that shit. It's behind me. I wouldn't know what I was in the past life. I'm too busy trying to figure out how to learn today. But if I could be an animal in my next life, I totally want to be my dog. I would totally want to be my dog. Or my cat. My big giant black cat. I love him. Mm-mm. No, no conclusion because I haven't really given it too much thought. Mm-mm. Thanks for hitting the like button, you guys. What kind of deck would you, well, what are you into as a beginner? Well, it depends. Do you want a healing deck, or do you want an oracle deck, or do you want a tarot? Legit, straight, hardcore Lenormand tarot. Lenormand's kind of boring, though. It's like just looking at playing cards. You can start with playing cards if you want. That's what they started with. Would get one tarot deck and one oracle deck if I were you. Use the tarot deck to pull a 3-card spread, or you can follow the instructions and pull a Celtic cross or whatever you want to do, but I use my intuition and talk to God more than anything. And yeah, pull a tarot card, pull some tarot cards, and then hit it up with an oracle to help you figure out which way to go. Well, the oracle, like I said, the oracle is more like positive affirmation. So you pull an oracle card, it's going to tell you deeply moved and fulfilled. Like if you pull something about the hangman, okay, somebody could be stuck in a trance because they're deeply moved by something. Feel me? Or you could pull like the Queen of Hearts did something and you're deeply moved by it, right? But you pull the tarot, will give you the story, and then the oracle will help you find the transformation, right? The key to mastery. Life is a gift. These are beautiful. I haven't actually got it. There's a couple of them that I haven't had a chance to play with too much. I want to play with them some more, but I'm trying to use them on my other channel. I'm doing my energy stuff over there. That's why it's pinned at the top, y'all. So go over there if you want to see cards. Venus, love, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, for sure, 100%, Cancer. And emotions, green, heart chakra. Someone needs to work on their heart chakra. But yeah, Oracle of Ascendants, Oracle of the Phoenix. Those are both beautiful. And then tarot decks are all over the place. You know, there's some that are all about, there's some that are more gossipy. There's like, I got this one for fun. I haven't got to crack it. I just only paid a couple bucks for it. It was like I went into some store that was like donations or something. The whole store was weird. It was like, name your price. I say, excuse me? Name your price. Say what? She was like, yeah, everything is for donation. And I was like, strange, but it was kind of neat. These are the Doodle Tarot. The Empress. Swords. The sun. Whee! How simple or how complex do you want it? They can get really complex. There's one, we'll have to come back to that, but there's one like Victorian deck that I have that it's mixed with playing cards and artwork, and it's really pretty, but I can't understand it at all. I just look at it and I'm like, I don't know, it's the artwork. Something bums me out about it. Pick it up, feel it, touch it. If you feel drawn to it, it's probably something for you. If you feel like it's not, then I would leave it there. There's some that are darker than others. I don't like the dark ones. They don't lift me up. It's just my opinion. Are you going to learn to do cards? Okay. You're going to learn how to read them for yourself? It's good to know how to read them yourself. It's helpful because that way people can't pull the wool over your eyes with it. Some people don't want to. They say they can't read for themselves. She come. To cities, you got to build roads. To have cities, you've got to build roads. As if, yeah, yeah, you can train dealing for yourself. It's easy. You just flip the cards until either something jumps out at you or you feel like you need to stop, and then you pull up. Well, you can follow, there's all kinds of different, there's like 1,001 different spreads that you can try, or you can just use past, present, and tomorrow, past, present, and the future, lay them down in three, and then start from there. There are no real rules. There's you know, old ways of doing it, but you're not bound to any of it. Just like you're not bound to any theology. I think there's something right in all of it. You just study your inner feelings. Listen to your inner voice. And then figure out how to learn how to trust yourself. If you don't trust yourself, it ain't for you. You see what I'm saying? If you don't trust your ability to answer your own questions and make decisions and stuff, you're not good with decisions. It's not good. Your discernment's not on key, then you want to be careful with it. People can get lost in it now. Lost in the sauce. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Everybody can. There's some that are fun. I showed you the doodle one. Well, it's in a pile somewhere in here, but there's another one that is in a box that I haven't had a chance to get to, and it's actually for you to doodle. Like, it's for you to color. And as you color it, you learn, you study the card and what it means, and you can make notes on it and everything. So it makes it easier for you to learn. Also, if you go on Temu, there are instructional decks. You don't want to get too caught up on one of them, but you can learn from them. They're like flashcards, and they say exactly what they mean on them. Yeah. Can you have a reading? I'm not doing readings right now, Vanderbilt. We're just talking about it. I'm using my other channel for that. And I haven't got enough viewers over there, so if you want to go over there and like and subscribe, faster I can get on over there, then, I'm trying to separate this channel from my art, from the energy work, just a little bit. Right. Yeah, but you can lose your mind in tarot if you're not careful with your, you see what I'm saying? You're looking at it wrong. If you're not careful with your discernment and your perspective. And also, like what I was saying, where you have to look at it all day long, like you're in the darn Twilight Zone. I don't know, did you see that one? The Twilight Zone with the tarot? With what was it? It was the radio. It was some kind of astrological thing. I'm going to have to go back and look at it now. Ask my husband. He couldn't leave without listening to the fortune teller every single day. Couldn't make any decisions and he couldn't leave. You don't want to end up there. Yeah, you have to. Yep, you're going to have good boundaries with it. And like I said, if you read for people and you use your intuition and whatever, that's one thing, but there's a whole lot of data downloading, people reading tarot online that are just trying to get they're trying to hold me down. Because they're making lots of bank. And they take my predictions on the daily. I'm sad for them too because they don't know how bad that's going to bite them in the ass. It ain't like stealing a freaking sweater. Stealing people's energy and stealing from the dead is not good either. Nope. You really mess yourself up that way. That shit'll backfire and bite you in the ass. Counting at the other side. What does that mean? Counting at the other side. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Shit, it counts on this side. These people are finding out the hard way. Yeah, there is. Yeah, there is. It's a gatekeeper keeping the gates. Like, there's some people thinking they're being gatekeepers, and they are. But there's somebody that's keeping their gates. I guess they don't know God. I don't know. Some of them want to fight over whether it's a he or she or him or they or it or we. I don't care what you call God. I don't. That's between you and him. You see what I'm saying? I'm not looking for a fight on any front. Spiritual, physical, emotional. I don't have time to carry that shit around with me. Right. The hard way. Yeah. I don't know. They got wind of this technology and thought they were going to get the easy pass or something and just blaze on through, but it didn't work like that. It's all based on intentions. You're either going to be a good human to every human or you're not. Yeah, man. I love it when it starts peeling off of here by the piles. So this feels very rewarding. It's a good song. Hold it. This is what I just said. Swear to God. Oh, wait. What? Stop. Did not click on that. It's called Good Beat by D-Light. Depending on how you see a thing. Swear to God, I just said that. AI is always listening. Yeah, it's okay though. I mean, so there are some benefits, and I think that it's going to balance out. I think we're going through some growing pains and some shifting, and there are going to be some. It's kind of like when LimeWire happened. You know, everybody, a lot of people got in trouble for that shit, and a lot of people didn't. I was too scared to be involved in it, and so I didn't get in trouble with that shit. But there's going to be some people get in trouble with it, and there's going to be some people get away with it, and there's going to have to be some laws and some rules or something because it's out of whack. It's way too far out of whack. Right. Well, I like the benefit of being able to create graphics and stuff on the fly, and there's auto forms, and there's all kinds of, I can see all kinds of little benefits, but there are some things that they need to slow this shit. It's got to slow down because it's off out of whack. And like I said, it's the age of Aquarius. We're not in the age of Pisces anymore. It ain't the time to be fucking around. It's just not, and I don't like that answer. I'd like to say, do whatever the fuck you please, but be careful with that. That's what I'm gonna tell you about that. Mm-mm. Yeah, are the benefits outweighing the uh are the costs outweighing the benefits, or what? Right now it feels like the cost is outweighing the benefits. They gotta figure out how to stop people from being able to carbon copy and clone people's image and likeness and essence and all of that shit. They have to roll back something somewhere. There has to be. You remember when we went through all that business about CAPTCHA codes? Every time you turn around, there was a fucking CAPTCHA code. What the fuck is it? Yeah, you probably need to go back to some. There's probably gonna have to be something instituted somewhere where I don't know. I don't have the answer. That's not my job, but somebody's got a 20-pound brain and can figure that shit out. Because right now, it's so wide open that uh, people can create dangerous stuff with it. So, but the biggest key is don't worry about it. I pray about it every once in a while, about every other day or something, a couple of times a week or something. Like, don't worry too much with it. Just pray about it and let it go. I try not to be involved with it, but like one of the image places that I go to, one of the graphics places that I go to, a ton of the images that come up for me to use are AI generated. You almost can't get around it, you know. So what is this? You are meant to be near me. I want you to hear me. Say we'll be together. See you. Get you in my life. Yeah, you know what? I think some of it was humans, but then I think some of it was AI. That's another thing on the AI deal. They remastered a bunch of shit. I think AI did it. Maybe some of it was intentional. I don't know. But there's some songs where they stopped freaking volumed out some of the lyrics, like erased. That's me. Get it. I got it. Kick it. Scorpio's in the house. Oh, it's a good talking to you too, George. Have a good one. Sweet dreams. Hope all is well. Get you some cards and practice. Get the ones with the words on them that tell you what they mean. They're easy. It's got a positive. You should look and see if it's got both positive aspects and negative. It makes it real simple. Take it easy. Kick it. Um, I would just go. I would just go look up beginners tarot. They'll come up. They'll come up. They did for me, and it's just got both the names. Just call it beginners tarot, and then look at the images and make sure it shows you. Take it easy. Feel the beat. Bye. Have a good one. Sweet dreams. Smash the like button for me, will you? Be right back, y'all. I gotta go get some water. Why does it put me in travel? I don't understand. I don't even know how to change it. Hmm. Interesting. Alright, you guys, I'll be back later.